Hello, my YouTube friends. It's just a candle smoking, I promise. Um, so, how's pandemic life? Are we losing our minds yet? So, a couple of suggestions for everybody. Um, we don't always have time with our families like this, especially those of us that are working from home or have such a busy life that sometimes we're letting life fly by us. So, I think that we need to make the best of the situation and really enjoy the time with the families that we had, because these are the things that we always said we wanted. Like, oh, I wish I had more time with families and days off and to do things I wanted and to. So I think we need to take advantage of this time. I know there are some families where it feels like a giant Thanksgiving minus all the food. Well, some of you have hordes and hordes of Thanksgivings. Just saying. Um, but I think we need to take advantage of this time and be around our families that are actually live in our house. Like, you don't get to see and have a good time with our kids and, play games and Uno and Connect Four and all of us in I guess I'm Generation Z because I'm 42, so I guess I'm Generation Z. So I think these are the times that, when those of us, especially single moms, when you really had to work, miss so much time with your kids, or you were always doing something. I think these are great times to, like, instead of going out there and buying toilet paper, maybe you should buy some Connect Four or Uno cards, or there's a lot of gamers. Sit out there with your kids and play games. Like, I feel it so funny. Like, I'm a Miss Pac-Man kind of girl. Like, I could smoke anybody in Miss Pac-Man. But I'm just saying, y'all, hang out with your kids. Figure out what they're doing. Like, this is the best time, especially if you have teenagers. Play the games with your kids. So what? Sit down, have a good time. And another thing. There's got to be a drawer or closet that you've been meaning to tackle for the longest time. And either you didn't have the energy, or you just were like, oh, I just don't feel like doing that today. So, it's a perfect time to tackle your closet, your drawer. I don't know, make your bed every day. All those things that, we've gone away from because we don't have time anymore. It's like a hurry, 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 hurry. And I think the reason so many people are eager to get out is because this is forcing us to slow down and be the generation before us without all the technology that we have. So we have technology somewhat to keep us busy, but back then life was slower. People cooked dinner, they ate at the dining room table. Yes, there's some people that still keep that trend. I try to keep that trend, but now that my kids do their own thing, sometimes it's harder. So just do those things. Enjoy those little things. And just so you know, stores are still empty. I'm going to tell you the smartest thing to do. Order your groceries online. Yes, 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 yes. There's a lot of places where it is packed. Here's my suggestion. Like, I got 2 deliveries yesterday. One from our local ShopRite, which is like a grocery store, which I ordered a week and a half ago. And they had everything. I think they just didn't have like 2 things, but it's just because of what I order. I think they didn't have like bananas and I forgot what the other thing was. Nothing. Bacon. Like, oh well, I'm not gonna live without it. And the lady, they didn't have potatoes, because I was so nice to her and I was like not being a douchebag. She was like, well, we processed it this morning. I said, oh well, if you don't have it, that's cool. But I said, if you have time to look, I'd appreciate it. If not, she found me potatoes, and then was nice enough to give me eggs. So please be kind to these people, because the lady told me, like, she's getting cussed out on the regular. Why are we cussing people out? Don't do that. Please, guys, don't do that. Like, these people are working their heinies off. Like, please appreciate them being in the store, because they don't have to be there. Okay? They don't have to be there. And so I did get an order from Walmart. Here is the trick, everyone, in order for you to get groceries delivered. A lot of apps have, it'll say, especially Walmart, it'll be like, it'll have like, none today, none tomorrow. But if you jump on at midnight and you have your groceries all picked out, you should be able to get, at midnight, when the day turns over, you should be able to get a grocery delivery time, even if it's 2-3 days away. So that's my suggestion, to keep yourself out of the stores. As you know, I'm a Jersey girl. I'm not necessarily a Jersey girl. I am in New Jersey, and it's getting pretty bad around here, and people are making it worse because they won't stay out of the stores. Like, I went and like the whole parking lot is full. There is nothing in there for you to get at this point. Like, cut it out, guys. Like, if you need groceries, please believe me. Like, I even told my local school system, they have something called their pantry. I said if they needed something, I would order stuff for them. I still have a job, and I'm blessed and thankful, and I'll be more than happy and willing to search, hunt, order whatever they need to support another family through this that is actually in need. And I think we need to get back to doing that, because we have to understand that although I may have the means to spend $80 on groceries or $100, there's people out there that have just lost their jobs, are waiting for unemployment, and don't have that opportunity. And we all know that food stamps is not going to work or kick in soon enough for these people. So I think we need to love and feed each other, help each other, and do those things, because we're humans and we're kind, and that's just who we are. So, my loves, I'm gonna go live in probably a little later, and I might run to the store to see what's out there. I'm not gonna go to a grocery store. Not me, baby. No, I am not going to the coronavirus hotspot, because anybody that has it, I don't care, you clean the carts, you're not letting it air dry. Nah, you won't catch me at a grocery store. So, I need some signs for my Reese and Hobby Lobby. Everything's here is closed. So, my only chance would be to go to, like, Dollar General, maybe, and see what I find. I doubt people are hoarding wreath signs at this point. So, I'm going to see what I find, because I have plenty of mesh, because AC Moore went out of business. Probably do a bow video. I want to just revert back to what I was doing. Yes, we all know that I'm going to have a new channel, another channel. Because it kind of, some of the interests and some of the things I know kind of got bridged onto this channel. So I'm definitely going to have another channel with another name that I eventually am going to start and then link. So I'll have both of my channels. And then I'm going to put all the grocery pantry stuff on that channel and nurse stuff. You know, so hopefully when this is done, I can actually teach you guys how to build a pantry. I won't can meat. That's just my thing. I'm anal like that. I refuse to can meat. I know there's people out there doing it. I won't do it. I can teach you other canning skills, like dehydration, all those things to help you build a food pantry in times like these. So we're hoping that once, I would say, I'm going to say it is now March 28th. I'm thinking by maybe July-ish, we might be trying to slow down these cases. But please keep in mind that when that weather gets cool again, we might be up for another round of this garbage. So I suggest, in the meantime, I know there's not in stores, but I suggest if you can find seeds, grow gardens, and if you have a brain, oh sorry, I got sticky in my hair. This is the best time to be writing a journal, and I say that because this is the best time to learn what is and what isn't in stores. So, God willing, we're all here 10 years from now. You know that toilet paper was a big thing. Apparently, nobody washes their behind in the USA because there was plenty of soap. Okay, so end of that spiel. Sorry, I just had to stick that in there. Like, I still don't understand why there's so much soap in the store. Okay, sorry. But definitely write things down, what you noticed that wasn't here. Because those are the things that you need to, when America gets back on its gears and back on its feet, and we get things back together, which eventually will happen. Those are the things that you need to be couponing for, doing any of that stuff for. So those are the things that you actually need to be working toward. We're not going to say hoarding, because it's definitely not hoarding. Sorry, I'm just putting my laptop back on so I could. It has nice bright lights. So those are the things that you actually need to be looking for. Now, write them down. Be like, okay, toilet paper was a problem. We had plenty of this. We didn't have plenty of that. So I think that's what we need to start doing. And please be kind to each other. Wash your hands. Love each other. Do all that happy stuff. I'm going to make another video. I'm definitely going out to, like, Family Dollar. I think that's where I'm going to go. So, because I definitely ain't going to no grocery store. No. And I'm going to tell you some of the secrets. I'm going to go on live later, and I'm going to tell you how to get certain things from the store or where to go looking. Because there's people out here who don't have eggs or milk, or I have some spots. Anyway, guys, I'll be live later. I think I'm going to run to the store. It's rainy and nasty in New Jersey. But hopefully everybody stay inside. I love you guys. Please be safe. Wash your hands. And if you go back to my very first video, is coronavirus a pandemic? I give you pretty much a synopsis of everything that almost has happened. So I think you should go back and watch that video. And I tell you then, 2 months ago, what was going on. Anyway, I love you guys. Peace. Be back later.